Welcome back to Blood Omen 2. Zain is back.
Woohoo! Yay! I'm the backiest. Ah, yes, this outfit. I remember it.
Yes. The pauldron is back, which is not nice. The hood is here, which is nice.
Oh, yeah, I think the hood's actually really nice. The costume options are actually pretty decent, except for that huge bracer.
Yeah, the bracer is also weird.
Probably the pauldron too, but like.
Yeah. And it's also all on the right side.
That bracer.
Remember these things?
I hated these things with a burning hot passion. That is definitely one thing you can't forget about this game, is these.
They're called lesser demons, and they are, well, they're the only thing that behaves somewhat differently from everything else, in that their unblockables are not telegraphed by a red glow.
Ooh. Yeah, I was like, I remember hating these things constantly, because you almost could never, ever. I did enjoy that finisher, though. Those are...
It was not a finisher.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. What were you saying about these things?
It's like, you could never hit them, ever.
Yeah, because when they start this thing, they start it regardless of whether you're on the
like, I know
offensive or
you
not.
just hit them, but like, it takes forever to get an opening on them.
Yeah. And when you get an opening, you might end up, well,
Jesus
getting
Christ.
an unblockable up your ass when, as you are attacking, and they will, of course, not ever be flinch locked.
Nope.
And it will happen randomly, and it's annoying.
And man, draining that thing took forever. Holy crap.
Oh, it will be taking longer with other enemies later in the game. It's gonna be taking even longer.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
It's gonna reach a point where it will become oddly satisfying. In a way. In some demented way.
Nothing demented about it, except for everything, but yes.
Yeah, this thing. They are taking their cues from Alien?
Well, a little bit, yeah. I mean, it's generally spider behavior.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Why is that one glowing?
Which one?
This one.
Ah, they are... Actually, they're generally supposed to glow. I'm not sure why those ones, the previous ones, were not. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to save the Berserker for the next thing, the one that's in the background. Instead, I got wrecked.
Man, this thing is... I forgot how bad this was. Like, it takes so much longer to fight these things because of how defensive they tend to be.
Yeah, that is insane, and it's kind of random of when you will get the opening that you crave. That I crave.
Mm-hmm.
And be sure that I will drain every last one of them of every last drop of their blood.
Oh yeah, they gave you lore, so might as well. You know, I mean, you have a bar that doesn't quite reach the bottom of the screen, so you're doing it wrong. So you need to get more help.
Yep. And the funny thing that I have noticed is that actually everything gives you the same amount of lore. So it doesn't matter how long it takes to drain something of their blood, as long as you drain it, or him or her completely, you will get one little nudge to your lore bar, which is always the same size.
That's
height.
kind of lame. I don't remember that, but that's not that I ever paid attention to it when I was playing the game.
Well, yeah, you were the guy who liked the game back when we started this.
Oh yeah. Well, I was young. And the future was so bright. Something, something, I don't remember the rest of the song.
Now watch me navigate through this.
Okay. Ooh, you're doing so great.
Yeah, platforming is a pain. It is the bane of me and will one day destroy me. Because I'm not good at platforming, as evidenced by what I did in the Soul Reaver games.
Evidenced by everything you've ever done, ever.
Well, pretty much. Well, Soul Reaver games, they pretty much amount to everything I've ever done, ever. And this guy is almost... he almost deserves to live.
Please, don't hurt me.
Almost being the operative word. And we keep talking over each other.
It's all good. Because we both said almost at almost the exact same time.
Yeah. I think I might actually edit it so that we say that at literally the same time. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll be lazy.
You could be. I mean, you generally are, so...
Well, yeah, I'm so lazy that from now on all the solo updates I'm doing live just not to have to sit through this multiple times.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, this is, by the way, a railway puzzle, and we... I remember them well from the industrial quarter, and I hate them. They are really pretty much identical to the Switch puzzles that have green goo floating. Except, instead of tubes you have rail tracks, and instead of green goo you have a minecart, and that's it.
I love how the guy's like freaked out only after you drank the blood. Like, come on now.
And then he will be uncreeped out as soon as I uncharm him, and I'm pretty sure that I will have to do everything again now, because I forgot to do something here. I think, although I might be wrong. Or not. Yes, I forgot to do a thing. That thing up there. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to do all this all over again. And I have to get back up there again, because I cannot jump. And that cart, it'll just keep going in circles eternally in this perpetual circle of doom and death.
I like it. It's much like our lives. It's very representative of that. We just keep going in circles until some unseen force propels us into a new direction.
Or in this case, a very much seen force. A very much seen force in the form of a wheel.
You know, there's a song about it. Something about like the wheel in the sky and how it keeps on turning. And I think that was talking about this game.
Well, I can neither confirm nor deny that because I have no idea what song you're talking about.
Seriously?
Yep.
God,
I might
lived a sheltered life.
No. If it's something popular, I may recognize it when I hear the actual tune, but just by the lyrics, not a chance.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna go and sing it for you. You're gonna have to look up Journey, Wheels in the Sky.
I will make sure to do that. Okay, now this is where we start talking about the game, because good god, this part. First of all, it's an absolutely huge area, so in order to get all the lore that you want, that you can, that you need, that you desire, you have to, well, run around for quite a while. And then there's this puzzle, which involves pushing switches in order to push more switches in order to move a rock to a different place.
Ooh, this is hot.
Yes, and then it will be followed up by a green goo puzzle, which is now timed, and which is there to teach you the concept of timed goo puzzles. And the first one is not really bad, but the thing that it's leading up to is going to be atrocious. But we...
Yes. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to say that we'll get there when we get there, so continue.
I was about to say, I'm still amazed that, like, the younger me put up with a lot of this bullshit. and finish the game.
Well, you're no different from the absolute majority of people, including myself. Because we all, before this started, we remembered this game as being so much more workable than it is.
Yeah. Quickly change it. Ah, you did it.
Wait for it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here it comes. Woo! Yeah. Woo.
Wait for it.
This is so exciting. Riveting gameplay. 10 out of 10. Like, I could actually understand why you do this for like time puzzles and all that. I really do. But the problem here being that just went through there without...
Yep. If I didn't push that, if I didn't turn that wheel, it would not have gone through the thing. It's just that the texture there was screwed up.
Okay, I was like, yeah, that didn't open up. But it went through anyway. It's pretty cool. And I lost my complete train of thought. Okay, yeah, with the whole slow glyph energy crap, it makes sense if you have a timed puzzle. It doesn't make sense if it's just a switch. Just fucking make it go fast if it's just a normal switch.
Or alternatively, just remove the switch altogether. Make it a regular door.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I mean, like, literally every single puzzle in the game is a switch puzzle. Not only that, I already ranted about it and I will keep ranting until the end of time. You have the mind control puzzle. You will have later the telekinesis power. And they're both only used pretty much exclusively for solving puzzles. And they both do the same thing. They both just allow you to remotely turn switches. So basically the developers of this game, they have managed to make mind control and telekinesis the same thing.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
Oh no, I already know.
I
awesome.
think, yeah, it's actually a legit accomplishment. When you take two such completely different concepts and you make them the same thing, that takes talent.
And we have a mini nuclear explosion, because that makes sense. That
Destroyed the crane and did not hurt Kain one bit.
Yeah, like we've seen the explosion before.
Okay,
they're pretty small.
Wait.
I told him. She cursed them. I told him. The old witch. Her minions would come and slay us all. I told him.
I like that he just kind of punts him.
Yeah, this is the part. This is actually the point. Well, we are getting close to a point where the game will pick up a little bit, because the destruction and murder and violence will become so pointless that it will actually feel like here, like that the pointlessness is the entire point, and it's gonna become just so much better. But
like,
that was just a yeah, but we're not yet there yet. This was just a taste of things to come. There's one thing to endure first. One horrible thing to endure. Which you are going to remember, which is probably your suppressed memory.
Probably.
But we'll see it when we get there. Oh, will we see it? I like how I got turned around there, because I was trying to figure out where this thing was.
You're doing pretty good on getting turned around.
which is actually astonishing with how, like...
How was that?
That was a glitch. Which is astonishing with how just brutally linear the game is. It's like the very it's almost on rails. And as I say that, I walk over a bunch of rails.
Yeah.
Humor.
I thought you had I thought you had it planned.
Timing. Like, that's the most important thing about comedy, timing.
Oh yeah. Dude, you have this timing down like you have these timing puzzles down.
Yeah, by the way, there is going to be another timing puzzle quite soon.
Yeah. I'm playing games, you're scaring me.
This is by far the fastest way to dispose of these persons of interest, of non-interest.
But to say of interest, that's being a bit generous, isn't it?
Yes, quite a bit. I actually misspoke there. I should not have jumped down. I should not have jumped down. Because now I have to jump back up.
And we all know you can't jump.
Unless I press jump.
Well, then you're just really bad at jumping.
I have never mastered the art of pressing jump to jump.
I know. It's so simple, you just gotta hit the jump to jump, and then you jump.
Although then again, you still have to choose between jump and jump. Meaning this jump and the button jump. So it's still... And sometimes it's actually a choice that you have to make.
That's a pretty obvious choice, I mean... Overall, I would say. It's like, hey, this gap looks really wide. I don't think I can jump normally, so I gotta jump to get over this gap.
I know what you wanted to say there. You want to say, so I have to jump over it.
Mm-hmm. Like, yo, dog, I heard you like jumping, so I made your jump make you able to jump.
Don't worry. I jumped down, so I have to jump back over here and jump up again. And jump over the chasm again. Is it chasm or chasm?
Chasm, but I like to use chasm just because it sounds stupid.
Okay, chasm it is then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone heard that one, but one of my asshole neighbors decided to go and rev their motorcycle for no reason outside of... Well, I'm a badass in my, like, late 80s.
Oh yes, because revving the engine is so huge. It's such a sign of badassery.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, sometimes my girlfriend and I will be sitting in a car and we will hear, like, idiots in expensive cars just drive... Oh, by the way, a wheel, finally, it's been a while. Driving with their engines, like, insanely loud just so everyone can hear it. And then they get stuck in traffic with us and we laugh. We laugh our balls off. Including her,
yeah.
even though she doesn't have balls, but she still laughs her balls off.
Yeah, you know, most people just mod that to make the car sound louder. Because most cars actually don't have a distinct rev. And it's like, you're just paying so much more money and you're getting absolutely nothing out of it outside of just the sound, badass. Congratulations.
And you're also very much shortening your engine's lifespan. Good job, guy.
Oh yeah.
It's always a guy.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had seen a single woman do that.
I have actually seen women confuse the gas and the brake pedals. And that was not amusing.
To be fair, I mean, if you're starting out, you're gonna get those confused pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago, because I see, well, not even women, they're girls my age, and my age back then was like 19, driving like a Mercedes or BMW, and yeah, are you sure you want to break that car like that by mixing up your pedals, or by or by accidentally turning on reverse? Yeah, not a smart idea.
Yeah. It's amazing that people don't kill themselves more often. Just because, like, there's a lot of stupid out there.
Oh, in Russia, people in fact do kill themselves quite often.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Russians are crazy, yo.
I know.
I know.
I'll be the first person to confirm that. I know. I have first-hand experience.
I'm not saying that as somebody of German descent. Like because my dad and his family are off the boat, more or less, and so, like, first generation German American, go me, woo! Anyway, and gosh, do they ever had choice words for Russians? Well, not my dad, but my grandmother. She, she was very vocal about them.
All of them.
Yeah, she was vocal about a lot of. Yeah, she was vocal about a lot of people, like the Polish.
Remember, it's not racist unless they are of different color.
Exactly. Well, no, it's not. It's not so much, that just, how it is. It's like, oh, Germans always think they're better at everything, because they are. But
to be honest, whenever I speak to Germans, whenever I'm in Germany, I do not get that impression. At all. Okay, now let's get away from the bad things and get to even worse things. This is that timing puzzle that I was talking about. If you saw that glyph thing, it was flickering. This means that it does not sustain itself. It only releases one like blob of goo, and you have to time the switches because they will turn back after a few seconds. You have to time these switches in order to make the green goo pass through them and establish the connection. And if you mistime it, then it makes you want to kill yourself. I want to kill myself.
I was about to say, like, you are going so fucking late on that. I don't even remember that, but I do know that, like, you're just going so fucking late. You know how slow that shit is.
That's the thing, I did not remember how slow it is. And at that point, yep, I wanna die.
But you've seen every other thing go super slow. I think this is more your fault than anything.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's the game's fault. It's the Switch's fault. It's the game's fault for making me always expect the worst. And the worst in this case would be something randomly unexpected.
Fair enough, fair enough. But you... Come on, man. Just because they have a lot of switches here doesn't mean that they're gonna switch up how the game plays.
No, the problem is that if you do it too early, it will just go back up, and you will mistime it in that manner. So, yeah, I was trying not to be too early.
That's okay, And you fucked it up!
Nope.
I know. But one can hope, and one can dream.
And now for the worst of all.
Yeah, God, this takes forever.
I like how the timed parts, they were so much shorter than the non-timed part.
Yeah. Oh snap, you just bitch slapped that motherfucker into next week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the demons, they don't actually have the capability to dodge your jumps. Although I have not tested the theory I in fact just came up with that theory, so I don't know. And I'm pretty sure that I ran out or almost out of demons to fight, or at least soon. And I don't think I will be able to fight any demons in the parts of the game that I have not yet played through, that I have not yet recorded. So something tells me I will not be able to test that theory after all, so we will have to just stay here and our painful or blissful, who knows, ignorance of this fascinating scientific matter. And what were you trying to say there? Yes?
It's like, I was about to say, yeah, I don't think we see any more lesser demons after a certain point. Like, I remember at the end, it's pretty much all the Seraphim.
And the spoiler race.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
I'm pretty sure you're right. I think we might encounter one or two. I don't remember, I'm not entirely certain. But I think that this is it. Or almost it.
Yeah, it seems like it. Because I was like these guys were a fairly short part of the game. That's what I remember the most.
Yeah, and they were a lot more threatening than everything else in the game.
Yes.
Even though I make it look easy.
Sure, let's go with that.
Now for the most riveting part.
Ah, the lore. The best part in every game.
Indeed.
Do you think Kain's a historian? Because he just can't get enough of that lore, baby.
Well, the Elder Kain is a historian simply by virtue of his massive lifespan. Okay, now we are approaching a cutscene. But the video will not end there, so enjoy the cutscene, and Zain, you'll have to stick around.
Oh.
Let's watch.
But
No, but not before I try this. I didn't actually remember that I tried to do this.
this is a great cutscene.
I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Okay, now I give up. Cutscene.
Begone, Dark One. I did not send for you.
And yet, here I am.
So I see. Kain, the disruptor, the pebble in the pond who destroys all he touches.
You know me, woman?
Better than you know yourself.
And you know why I'm here.
Perhaps.
I seek information, and I must have it. What can you tell me of the device?
The device. You're playing a dangerous game. Return to your night hunting, vampire. Enjoy what time remains to you, short though it is.
I desire far more than blood. Where is the device? I will not go without an answer.
Do you so enjoy being Vordor's lapdog?
I am no man's dog, witch.
No, I see that now. I sense your conviction. I shall help you. If Nosgoth is ever to be healed, the device must be destroyed. And you, of all men, could be the one to do it. Know this. The device has lain dormant beneath Meridian for time beyond time. But now, the Seraphan Lord has empowered the machine to unleash its destruction upon the land. The entrance to the device lies in the heart of the city itself, under the very noses of the aristocracy. You will know the building by this sign. You will see this more than once, but the first one will show you the entrance to the device. No human can operate it, but a vampire could.
What must I do?
Come here. Drink. Drink my blood. Now!
What manner of creature are you? You are like no vampire that I have seen.
Who I am, what I am, is of no concern to you. Time presses. He is here. Do as I tell you. If you are to destroy the device and save Nosgoth, you must drink. Oh, good. Yes, drink, my dark prince. Feel my powers coursing through your veins. You can manipulate objects already by sheer will alone. But as you were taught, you can only use this ability at close range. By drinking my blood, you will be granted the gift of telekinesis. You will be able to manipulate objects at a great distance. And you will be able to activate this symbol and enter the device.
Bathe them in fire. Let them learn as they writhe in the flames and their bones dissolve the futility of their actions. The vampire and all of his kind shall be razed from the land. This world will be made pure by my hand. I will give you the peace you seek, Kain. Your death beckons you.
He has found you. Your destiny draws even closer. I will transport you to the device. From there, use your newfound ability to gain entrance.
What of you, Seer? Escape with me. I'm in need of allies.
Am I your ally? My fate lies along a different path. Goodbye, Kain.
By the way, this is not supposed to be silent, this is actually an audio glitch. So,
Nice.
Zain, how was the cutscene to you? Did you enjoy it?
That was awkward as hell.
On how many levels?
Jeez, on way too many. Also, I enjoy that door opening sound is the fucking AOL Instant Messenger sound.
And now give me a writer's perspective on that cutscene. Was it well written?
No, it was. Oh god, no! I'm not even gonna like spend the next 30 minutes talking about how diatribe that all was and just how forced it all sounded.
Okay, I think it's something we can talk about in the next video because oh, will we have time to do it? Okay, so thank you for joining us. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.